jet flying so close to our house.
At last, those planes are flying where they belong.
That's right. Over the homes of poor people.
Oh, it's you, Stan. What kind of favor?
I abused my CIA powers to make that superstorm.
You made this storm? Lives were destroyed.
Now kiss, you two lovebirds, and put some mustard on it.
Aren't you straight? Yes, but I'm terrified of these people. They can control the weather.
This is a wildfire. This is a deliberate targeting of buildings with absolutely nothing happening around them. The trees are fine, absolutely fine.
But how do the trees stay with the fire being so intense it melts the cars? How do the trees not get burned if this is a fire? Fire.
This did not come from the forest fire. All the nano aluminum particles in the buildings and soil after years of drought, years of chemical trails overhead, not to mention the plasma cloud cover laid 3 days in advance of this debacle. See right here, fine.
Shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High. In the name of the only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets of Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, taught us his truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to those folk scattered abroad. And as you see in the screen, it says, weaponized geoengineering is real. Okay, weaponized geoengineering is real. And this is a phenomenon where the government uses satellites and technology to, configure up storms, okay, and different, natural, what you would think will be a natural disaster, but turns out they're engineered, okay? They are engineered and they are geoengineering the weather, okay? Showing you that this is how you know the devil's in power, man, all right? He got these satellites that shoot lasers down, and they show you this in all their movies and their shows. And it's just the reality of what's really going on, man. Okay? You have to beware of these devils because they are the wicked the Bible speaks of. And all they do is bring death and destruction. All right? So this is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And his, devices goes in his plans. And this man, he has wicked plans in store. Okay, and it showed you in the beginning of this clip with The Simpsons and all these shows making a mockery about it, man, making a light about it. The same, shows that are ran and, put out by these same people that are, doing these acts. And, you got this thing called, conspiracy theories where there's the I believe it was the WHO or the WHO. They no, it was the World Economic Forum. Okay, I believe one of them, but they pretty much just declare war on conspiracy theories. But yet they put this in your shows. They put it, all over TV, and then they make a mockery of it, showing you that it's true. Okay, so the devil is in power right now, man. I'm gonna bring this back. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. And this is something that you cannot be ignorant of. This devil is in power right now, man. And what he's doing is he controls pretty much, the weather. And they still showed you that in that episode where he made those sodomites kiss. And he said, I'm scared of these people that they control the weather. You know, the weather's controlled. You had this guy Kodak Black who actually did a song not too long ago, and he was going into the HARP system where they control the weather. And you got you know, a lot of these horrific storms that come out of this, like Katrina. You know, multiple different situations. You even had Texas that, you know, froze over. You know, a couple years ago. You know, so these different situations that happen around the world, a lot of them are, you know, man-made, okay, to cause great death and destruction. Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 15, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. So don't be ignorant, man. You know, don't be simple. Don't, you know, you gotta, you know, research these things, man. Go into these things, look into these things, because you never know, you know. I've got exactly how I go. They say, fact is stranger than truth is stranger than fiction, or fact is stranger than fiction, or something like that, man. You know, because it's things that they don't, you know, that they, you know, lie about or call, you know, fake, you know, is actually, you know, nothing compared to what's real around here, man. Okay. And a lot of times the things that they say is fake, like sci-fi or science fiction, a lot of that stuff is real, man. Okay. It's just, you know, them trying to predictive program your mind to accept it, you know, to get used to seeing it, and then they come out with it. Okay, I did a video not so long ago about these robot dogs that they want to use to kill and police the people, and they had shows, you know, years back showing these dogs, but now they're actually coming out exactly how they looked in these shows. Okay, so let's grab this. You see, because right now the whole world is catching hell under these wicked people, man. Okay, under the devil the Bible speaks of. He's the one that's in power. He's the one that has the control, the technology, the ability to do these things, man. And everybody else are just, you know, here for the fucking ride. Okay, this is Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And this is how you know the wicked is bearing rule, man. Okay, the wicked is bearing rule. Okay, we have no say or power over, you know, these different type of acts, man, but they do, you know. And it showed you too in the video how it was striking houses, but it wasn't hitting anything around the houses, man. Look at this. It struck this building, but it didn't hit anything else around it. You had a fire in this building, but it didn't go to the trees. Come on, man. You know, showing you that this is all man-made. It's all manufactured. Okay, the life that we live and life that we think we know is not what we think it is, man. Okay, this is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So who is in control of the earth right now? Who is in power? Whose face is on the money? Well, the earth was given into his hand, and he is the wicked, man. Okay, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So if this man ain't the devil, then who is he? Okay, the man that has the power to do this.
With absolutely nothing happening around them. The trees are fine, absolutely fine.
But how do the trees...
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But this is how you know the devil is in power, man. This is how you know the devil is in power. Okay, these devils are destroying people. Okay, and they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop, man. It's only going to get worse. Okay, this is how you know the wicked is in power. Let me bring this back. It says Job chapter 9, verse 24. The wicked, the earth is given in the hand. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So who is this devil that everybody, you know, think, you know, is underground or made up and made believe? Well, he is your everyday so-called white man that lives amongst you, that has the power to, you know, put these things, you know, out in the earth, man. You know, to control the earth in such a manner. You know, we have no power over this, but this devil, he's the one that, you know, is doing all this, man. Okay. It says, Malachi chapter 4, Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahawah of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. So nobody is more wicked than this damn devil. And the people against whom Yahawah hath indignation forever, man. Okay, let me grab this too. Because what these people do is they're destroying the earth, man. You know, they're destroying the earth. They're destroying people. They're destroying everything, man. Okay. And they'll have to pay for all this, man. Okay, they have to pay for all this. All hell is about to break loose. Let me see, so like, bear with me. I'm looking for a particular scripture. Where we at? Here we go. Boom. This is it. Okay. This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, the time of the dead, and they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, which is who? The prophets, man. The true man that's been serving the Lord gonna give us a reward. And what it says, that the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. So this is all going to lead up to this place being destroyed, America being destroyed, this devil getting taken out of power, and the Lord raising up his men, the prophets. It says, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. So these devils are destroying the earth, man. Okay, they are physically destroying the earth. I just saw a couple of videos about how, you know, first of all, I just did a video. I'm doing a video on this right here about the geoengineering. I just saw a video about how they, you know, fucking up the food, all types of stuff, man. The devil is in power, and he is destroying the earth. Okay, he's destroying the earth, man, and this is why ultimately all hell is going to break loose. All these people are going to be destroyed, man. Okay, and I got this post off of Twitter. There's a lot of information on Twitter, and I just probably did, like, you know, just probably 4 or 5 videos just now on off of Twitter. Still got a lot more I have to knock out in the spirit. You know, just things that came up this week. So I pray this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. With that being said, I'm saying Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Abba, Babal, Shalom.
Why is that jet flying so close to our house?
At last, those planes are flying where they belong.
That's right. Over the homes of poor people.
Now, Salaki, before I go, you saw that part. You said over the homes of poor people, man. You said over the homes of poor people.
Oh, it's you,
Who is the poor? The Israelites, you Jakes.
And what kind of favor?
I abused my CIA powers to make that superstorm.
You made this storm? Lives were destroyed.
Now kiss, you two lovebirds, and put some mustard on it.
Aren't you straight?
Yes, but I'm terrified of these people. They can control the weather.
Hey, when we get that spiritual power, we don't have the power to do this through the spirit of BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, but Esau has obtained this power through the devil.
This is a wildfire. This is a deliberate targeting of buildings with absolutely nothing happening around them. The trees are fine, absolutely fine.
But how do the trees stay with the fire being so intense it melts the cars? How do the trees not get burned if this is a fire?
There you have it, man.
This did not come from the forest fire. All the nano aluminum particles in the buildings and soil after years of drought, years of chemical trails overhead, not to mention the plasma cloud cover laid 3 days in advance of this debacle. See right here. Fine.
That's targeted destruction, man. They shit hit all the houses but not the trees. Talk about you know, taking over our land. Wa min shwala ababwa.